Beware of babysitters. She was a babysitter in Georgia of a 5-month-old little boy. She called authorities for them to come. Later, they found out that the baby was not only put on life support, but the baby had severe head and brain trauma. This happened in October of 2012. She up and left the day she was supposed to turn herself in or go speak to authorities, and she haven't been seen since then. If you were in Georgia in between 2018 and 2020 and done what was called a peer-to-peer real estate investment, I'm sorry to let you know that it was a scam. And when authorities in Georgia found out that this was going on, when they had put an arrest warrant out for him, he had already fled. So if you have anything to do with this, make sure you call authorities. Only 23 at the time, Costello. He had murdered his co-worker that was a young woman, and he took her car and put it at a bus station, and then before he did that, he dumped her body in the woods, and she had one gunshot to the head. He haven't been seen since then. Pure evil. He'll be 62 this year. He murdered his wife. Then he turned around and murdered his 2 young kids at the time. This happened in 2001 in Arizona. Okay? Then he turned around and blew up the house with his children and his wife in there. Now, don't run up on him, because he do keep the firepower, and he known to keep at least a high power rifle with him. Now, this happened back in 2001. They haven't called him since then. But damn, your kids too? Authorities not clear on this joker right here, birthday. But if you back in 2014 through 2016 was a victim of that 500 million breach that came from Yahoo with emails and subscribers, he was behind it, and he was giving intel back to Russia, and he have many different aliases. That's dangerous. 500 million. Jimenez, this is 100,000 K on his head. Okay. In May of 2012, on the 11th, he got married. Okay. On May 12th, 2012, he stabbed his wife to death in his black Maserati, and then he drug her out of his black Maserati into their house and left her in the house. And this happened in Burbank, Illinois. And he have a couple different aliases, and he haven't been seen since. Brown, don't let him fool you. He's a Mormon and a Latter-day Saint, okay? But wait till you hear this. He keep a 45 and a 9 on him at all times, so don't run up on him. He was behind a heist that took place outside of a movie theater in 2004 that left an armored car driver dead, and he been on the run since then. Here's a true con artist. If you were a victim of the OneCoin LDT She is behind it. She was called the Crypto Queen, and she also was posing as a doctor, y'all. Now, from 2014, this stretched all the way to Greece, Germany, the US, Russia, and some of the Europeans. And this scam brung in her $4 billion. She haven't been caught since then. Damn.